This signal tells you where the price of silver is headed, and it's not good. This is from investing.com, and it says CFTC silver speculative net positions. That's a mouthful, but let's get right into it. This is from our Community Futures Trading Commission, and we're very thankful to have this commission these days because they're about to be in a dire situation where they have no more power. So let's see what they tell us. It says the Commodity Futures Trading Commission Weekly Commitments of Traders report provides a breakdown of the net positions for non-commercial speculative traders in U.S. futures markets. I'm going to explain this in English so we all understand what this is talking about. This is the CFTC telling that at the end of every week, I believe it's Friday afternoon, they tell us what the futures trading is looking like for silver. So let's see what they found out. It says all data corresponds to positions held by participants primarily based in the Chicago, New York futures market. The Commitments of Traders report is considered an indicator for analyzing market sentiment, and many speculative traders use this data to help decide whether or not to take a long or short position on silver. So here you could see this is their chart. This is from investing.com. And this is looking at those weekly futures reports. And look, back in 2020, we had a nice high peak up here. Look at this. A nice high peak in 2020, but that has not happened since then. Look, even 2022 dipped below. Oh my gosh. And now we're hovering here at about 51 and 60. So this shows you that the previous week was 61,000 and the actual was 51 presently, right? So this is the same for this week. Now, keep that in mind and check this out. This says silver price awaits more decline. And so this is going to make perfect sense when you see that the CFTC is showing futures are going down, because look at this right here. This is economies.com. You can see this chart. This is the drop that we don't want to see in silver. I don't know if you can see this on your screen, but this peak here was at $32, and that's back in May. That's back in May that we had this peak up here. And now for this peak here where my cursor is, it's about $31, and that's a little more recent. That's about 2 weeks ago, and here we have this drop that we're experiencing. So let's look at what we're looking at this week for silver. It says silver price fluctuates within a sideways range in the previous sessions, moving within bearish channels that supports the chance to continue this bearish trend in the upcoming sessions, waiting to break $27.62 to confirm rallying towards $27, followed by 26. This 26 number is what makes us, as silver stackers, this is what makes us nervous. We're so happy to be up in that $32 range. And look at this, followed by 26. On the other hand, they say, we notice that the price completed forming double top pattern that supports the chances of achieving more decline on the short term. So again, in English, that's this drop coming down here from this chart. That's a drop coming down. So the bottom line is the expected trading range for today's $27.40 and support and $28 resistance. And look at that. There's that word that we don't like to see as silver stackers. Forecast bearish. So that's two key pieces of data showing us that silver is looking like it's going down into the $27 range. And if you ask me, that's going to be heading toward the $25 range. If you're enjoying this video, please hit like, please hit subscribe. It really helps to get this information out there. I like to give you these details quick and to the point. I'll see you on the next one.